Lou, we had some questions, and one from an audience member that I put in the chat for us is, what is the difference between equity and appreciation?
What's the difference between equity and appreciation? Because that's two different things, isn't it? Equity is the difference between what you owe on a property and what that property is worth in today's market. That difference is a thing called equity. So you simply take the value of the property, you deduct from it what you owe on that property, and that difference, what's left over, that's your equity, or also known as profit, that you have available in that particular transaction. Now, appreciation, something completely different. That means because of the fact that you own the property and you keep the property, then through inflation, maybe it's appreciation that you cause to the property by fixing it up and causing things to appreciate in that way, or just natural appreciation with inflation. Those are the differences between equity and appreciation.
Cool. So appreciation is a long-term strategy, correct?
Yes, appreciation is something that you're going to get because you have purchased the property and now you're going to keep that property for an extended period of time. And those of you who have been following me and learning the unique way that we do real estate, one of the things that we offer in the marketplace is for our clients to have the ability to eventually purchase the property. In the meantime, while they're living there, I'm getting the benefit of appreciation on that property as well as increase in rents on that property until they eventually buy that property. Now they have the option to purchase an option on the property. And if they purchase that option, then they can secure what that value of that property is based upon their purchase price of the property, meaning that we go ahead and set that purchase price, and then we set a period of time that they have the opportunity to exercise that option. So the benefit to the client is the fact that they have secured the price. And that has been very valuable for a lot of clients over these years as things have appreciated quite a bit in certain markets. Well, because they were smart enough to purchase that option to purchase the property, then they've been able to get the benefit. In fact, the one I was just telling you about that's upgrading earlier, I was telling you about wins of the week, and we've got someone upgrading from his option to the in-house financing program that we offer. Well, that differential for him is about $30,000. So in other words, the value of the property is much higher than what his price is when he exercises his option with us. So he's exercising his option to move into the owner finance or in-house financing program. And that because of the fact that almost 3 years ago he purchased that option, well, he's getting the benefit of the appreciation in the marketplace. So we love that. That's what we live for, is our clients to move up the path to home ownership and take advantage of exactly what we offered them years ago, and now they're moving on with the program as it's designed. So that excites us a lot.
So what you're saying is someone who rented would have lost out on that 30,000 in appreciation because they're renting, they're not owning. But because you've turned that renter into an owner, they're even better, let's say, client in the house, because, hey, if I screw this up, I'm going to be out $30,000. Where if I just pay on time and I do all the things that I'm supposed to be doing, I get a $30,000 windfall. That sounds like a win-win-win to me.
It sounds like equity, right? So they actually, because they purchased the option to purchase, they gained equity in that property over time. And because the market is hot in Atlanta, that means they even got the benefit of the growth of the equity as well. So if they had just up and walked out or moved to another property, they would have lost that equity. And so we love the fact that when people get with us and stick with us and do what they're supposed to do, they have an amazing opportunity to grow with us and have equity at the time that they exercise their option to buy.